Yeah, call me a virgin again. My girlfriend is sucking my dong right now and you wish you could have this treatment. Oh yeah, it feels good too. If only a virgin like you could know this feeling. Ha! Just knowing that I frick on demand. Whenever I want, she's still blowing me. In fact, she has big badongas. Well, what can I say? Just a regular day for me. I can't imagine how jealous she must be. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video for the day. Now we're going back into r/justneckbeardthings, but beforehand, be sure to like the video. During the video, comment down below if you see something you'd like to discuss, and afterwards consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go. Young girls 13 to 16 are prime. Stop coping with expired MILFs. No slay counts unless they are a young JB. Old girls are all warpings and hate little girls because of all the attention they get. Oh, no shot. 15 16 years of age is when boys are at their prime in terms of sexual value and looks. Their physical growth slows to a halt at that age too. Older females are more mature and equals brainwashed. Teens and children typically have more common sense than adults. Their thinking is more grounded than reality. Unless you have a lot of experience fricking girls from 11 to 19, their best years, it's hard to tell where they peak, but it's probably before 15. You know what, if you're saying that they peaked at 15, you must have peaked at 4. You know, if anybody would be as so kind as to notify me as to who this is, leave it in the comments down below, but yes, the thing on his wall is explaining my reaction. Just end me now. I'm not even sure how a person could let their room to get this dirty. Like seriously, at one point you just have to think, I can't move around in my room, I should probably do something, but this guy decided to wait until he needed a shovel. I hope Japan never allows another American woman to be a geisha or enter the geisha world. American women are the worst, most unfeminine, and most annoying women in the world. They will destroy this beautiful, historic, and unique culture of Japan. It makes me sick just looking at that American woman who was a fake geisha. Keep American women away from Japan. They will destroy the beautiful girliness of Japanese women. Alright, that might not work, but what will work is keeping anybody away from you because they don't want to lose their eyebrows from the stench. I love how he has a partner his own age. She's really beautiful. Hollywood are usually scared of older women. I really don't know why. Nah, I would never date a woman who is ugly or fat or both. That's just how men operate. We don't care about the education of the women, the kinds of degrees they have. All we care for is good looks and submissiveness when I'm looking for an ideal woman. Look, you know what? When it comes to people, I don't really care whether or not you're a Domino's pizza or Subway sandwich. It's just as long as you're good on the inside, okay? Did I just give stupid sounding but effective life advice? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I grew up watching a whole bunch of sci-fi shows, Doctor Who, Star Trek, and so on, so honestly seeing this, it looks pretty dang cool. Maybe they could just change up the character to make it look a little different. Listen here, Barge, I don't have time for your convoluted mind games. We are both adults. If you want to enjoy the pleasure of the dong that a fit male like myself can offer, then let's agree to meet. If not, then frick off. I'm not subjecting myself to your stupid flirtatious nonsense. I look forward to hearing your straightforward response. Look, dude, you can hype yourself however you want. I do not think you're getting a response anytime soon. But, you know, keep talking like that and then report back to me to see how well that worked out, Chief. Oh, look, it's a post from the Cherokee County Emergency Management Agency in Alabama. Public service announcement. The Cherokee County Sheriff's Office is asking that no one try to stop to get the chicken tenders that were spilled from the 18-wheeler accident last night on Highway 35. You're creating a traffic hazard. It's a crime to impede the flow of traffic. Those cases have been on the ground for over 24 hours and are unsafe to consume. Anyone who is caught could be facing charges. I don't know, dude. We're in the middle of winter. I don't know how cold Alabama gets out in winter, but, you know, those chicken tenders might still be freezing. But you know, I didn't pick the Nug Life. The Nug Life picked me. Oh, you know, the sacred place that all people go after No Nut November, the Baptist Church. I am fairly certain that the couple of people that just turn on the audio and then go do their own thing just did a spit take to look over. We live in a society where being a gentleman is the worst crime known to man. Oh, we're back into a society now. I've missed these memes. Grins sexually and murmurs, hello, my Nubian goddess. Yeah, no thanks. But you're my darky waifu. I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Now listen here, missy. I'm a great guy and I'm trying to compliment you. Steps close and strokes your plump lower hip dominantly. Now you be good and listen. Gross. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's not how dominant works. I will never find a woman I'm okay with. That's because the rules I set will be too restrictive for the preservation of a family and my self-respect. No Instagram, no Facebook, no Snapchat, no TikTok, no drinking, no drugs, no female friends I don't approve of, no dressing like a wholesome person, no masculine behavior, and you're only allowed 3 non-family male friends, which are the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and many more rules. Oh, look at that, we got the ladies' man right there. How that working out for you, Preference King? UCF professor accused of stalking students. Be happy that someone likes you this much to stalk you. Here's the thing about that, if you like somebody,
somebody, it's probably good for you to tell them, you know what, it's something also else be have a secret admirer. Just don't get weird like this, okay? You know what, I'ma bet money that the phrase, "you should be grateful that I'm stalking you," doesn't go over well in court. A GoFundMe for buying anime figures with a 1,000 goal. Okay, I know that they do cost at least a few $100s. I don't know how many you really are hoping to beg for. Yeah, I'm broke and want to buy some figures. I mean, at least he's honest and straightforward.
Women are not soldiers and do not belong in the battlefield. God will deal with those responsible for making them there very severely. Just think of it like this. Any woman captured by the enemy will be subject to rope as a form of torture. That's what you're risking.
This might be the worst take I've ever seen.
So what you're saying is there is zero risk of them using rope as a way to force women who are captured to talk?
Torture is torture, and men can be roped as well.
Wrong.
I don't think I can contain my excitement.
Is it because this post is going in a neckbeard video and you're gonna see yourself on YouTube?
How much of a little creep do you have to be to think that's not possible for guys?
No, head games are bullshit. Single white male 50, single white Asian, Hispanic, European, or Mid-Eastern female legal age to 30 to be my wife and have my children. Prefer a brunette or redhead. Under 140 pounds. 5 foot to 5'9" tall. No drug addicts. No wholesome people. No sluts. My idea of a slut is any woman at the age of 30 who has more than 5 sexual partners.
And by that, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that you mean sexual partners that you are none of which.
I will not have any female who has had sexual relations, spell it right dude, with a black person, no exceptions, preferably a virgin. She will stay by my side or at home even when I am at work. If she wishes to work, she can do so from home or by my side. If she wishes to go out, she will do so with me by her side. I will not put up with a so-called girls' night out wishing and frick around on me. She will have to earn my trust. She will only have female friends. She will have no male friends.
Was that one really necessary?
I will not tolerate being lied to or cheated on. She will be given a lie detector test every 6 months till she earns my trust. She will do as asked when asked. She can reach me here.
Okay, my main question is, who hurt you to question somebody's trust so much that you have to give them a polygraph, basically? I can completely understand that if you had a relationship that ended really badly, you'd be a little cautious about your next one, hoping to not have a repeat, but this is just nuts. And it's not just the neck boomer here, it's a lot of these guys have these absolutely crazy ones, like these crazy preferences, and they get mad as to why nobody wants to talk to them. You just gotta grow up, and I would hope that the dude who's 50 in that post was able to, or, you know, hopefully can do it soon.
I am known for creating some of the most attractive sims in the sim free play. This one here is the sexiest sim I've ever created. I would not mind messing around with her, as she is more attractive than any white sim I have ever created.
Oh, so you're not just weird, you're lonely too.
Females can't help but display their sexuality, even when it limits their range of motion in public safety jobs.
Is she supposed to leave her butt at home? Where's her go to work butt? That cop has more control over the shape of her clothes over her body than you do over that gut you have. In all fair business, if we're talking about people who make fun of other people based on the way that their clothes fit over their body, I'm pretty certain the person that made this was wearing a shirt that was at least 4 sizes too big for them and hung over like a bed sheet, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, this lovely hoodie. You know, at MagFest I actually saw my fair share of these. Not surprised, honestly. Now, in all neckbeard nature, they'll probably get upset when you tell them the fact that the middle one's a guy. You see that jacket online enough, you look into the comments, and then you learn a few things. My husband called on his way home from work to ask if I wanted a cheeseburger. I said I didn't, and I would just have one bite of his. He brought me home my own cheeseburger, and I think this is why our marriage has lasted over 14 years now.
Yeah, dudes get so angry when a girl eats a whole burger. Have you no shame?
And who are you to assume that just because someone has a different chromosome than you, that they're able to not finish a burger? I could legit see myself just bringing home the additional burger just cause I don't want you to eat all of my food suddenly. Like, if you want some of my food, let me know ahead of time so I can prepare to share.
I fricked up.
Got stopped going through security at the airport and they had to take my cards out of my bag.
Needless to say, girlfriend is not happy after finding out I bought Yu-Gi-Oh cards to our No Yu-Gi-Oh holiday. Could it possibly be because you spend more time looking at the cards and just kind of playing around with the paper instead of, giving somebody actual attention?
Nah, it's just because you play Salamangreats with a cheeseburger sleeve. I don't think she's weirded out by the fact that you play Yu-Gi-Oh! I think she's more so weirded out that you randomly decided to bring it on her vacation, yeah. Anybody who's mature can understand that somebody has a hobby. It's another thing when you decide to bring that hobby with you on your vacation. Alrighty, that's gonna have to be it for the video. If you haven't already, be sure to like the video, comment down below what you liked about the video, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.